I just went out and bought Louis Vuitton's latest fragrance release. So let me tell you guys about it. And before you go out and buy it, you might want to hear a fragrance that's maybe £300 cheaper that smells similar. Yes, people, what is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name's TJ, and over here on my channel, I discuss all things fragrances and the fragrance industry. So if there's any content, anything at all that you'd like for me to create, let me know down in the comments. So Louis Vuitton are one of the most hyped brands on this planet in general when it comes to designers as well. And when it comes to their fragrances, everybody wants to know what they have, what's coming out. Ombre Nomad's one of the best ever. Imagination's had crazy hype lately. And they've recently announced 3 perfumes. There's one blue one, a green one, and a white one. And they are all Chinese exclusive. So this isn't that. But the one that I've picked up, let me show you. This is to their Extrait collection. And I've been struggling to say the name of this one, but I hope you guys can see it. It is called Fantasmagory. So let me quickly unbox it for you guys. So this is my first Extrait fragrance that I've actually ever owned from Louis Vuitton. So when you get it, the lid or the top of the box is slanted, and then I've got to be careful with this to take it off. And here you go. This is a close-up of the bottle right there. And the only thing's different with the Extraits is the shape of the bottle is just not like a cylinder, and then the lid has this funky little thing on that I actually have no idea what it is. But if you're ever in a store and you're picking up the bottles or you buy this, don't ever hold it by the cap, because even though it's a magnetic cap, it is not strong. I'll show you guys quickly. So you do that, done. So imagine you're like, yeah, you're talking about that one, bang, smash. That's a long day. It was actually my boy at Louis Vuitton that told me it's in store. So this actually launched on the 16th of October, and I managed to pick it up a day early on the 15th. They weren't trying to sell it to me, and I was like, oh, my boy told me to come down here. He works here, and I'm going to Dubai tomorrow, so like it's now or never. Like, I got the money, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll see what you can do. Took them 45 minutes to give it to me, but in the end, while I was waiting, they sprayed a blotter for me, and I was like, okay, this is nice. And what I've said a lot, this one kind of shocked me, because before going in, all I had in my mind about this fragrance was the notes, and I saw on Fragrantica, it literally said it's got almond in it, it's got floral notes, it's got vanilla, leather, and something else. Oh yeah, ginger. So they were the notes. So to me, they sound really good. It sounds like it's going to be a little bit spicy, but it's going to have vanilla in there, which I like. And when I tried it, I was kind of shocked, because I'm like, this to me is Louis Vuitton's first gourmand fragrance that they've ever released. And then someone commented on my video saying, oh no, a Trap Revs is a gourmand. To me, it's not. This, in my opinion, is the first gourmand in any of their collections. And I've said it in my unboxing video that I've done on TikTok. I would say this is their best Extrait fragrance, not their best Extrait. And one that gets loads of hype is Louis Vuitton Symphony. I think this one, in my opinion, on what I like in a fragrance, this clears it. So price-wise, this thing is £455. So I bought this, and then a couple weeks ago, I bought the Parfums de Marly Carrios. That was £450. And don't think I'm just a money man, yeah? I sell decants, I sell samples. So I'm like, I might as well just buy the bottle, I can enjoy it, and then I can sell samples. I'll make my money back. It's not like I'm buying it for my own personal use. Like, we're not there yet, but basically that's me kind of plugging my decants. If you want to buy a sample, tjtalkscents.com, you can pick up a 2 ml. But let me get onto the scent itself. So I'm just going to spray it on this hand. I've already sprayed it this morning, but this is the atomizer there, simple Louis Vuitton. Ginger, I get 0 at all. No ginger in this thing for me. I do get the almond, I do get the vanilla, and you do get like soft florals. So the best way for me to describe this is essentially a soft, really elegant, slightly spicy vanilla. But the vanilla is not just a normal Bianco latte kind of vanilla. This is more of a burnt sugar or caramelized vanilla fragrance. That's what it smells like to me. It does have a little bit of spice in there, but it's really soft and gentle. So maybe that's where the ginger comes from, I don't know. But I know me saying like, oh, the fragrance is soft, it's gentle, it's a little bit elegant. You're probably thinking the performance on this thing is rubbish. It's actually not. I picked this up on the day I got it at 10:30 in the morning, and I wore this throughout the whole day. I done a couple sprays on me, a couple sprays on my hand. Jeez, I got shook. I thought the cap nearly dropped. I went top golf with my family in the evening, and the performance was solid. I was smelling it all throughout the day. So in total, until I got home at like 9 p.m. and had a shower, it was still on me. So that's 9-10 hours. Again, I'm wearing it today, and I'll do a full review, a full update on performance and everything in like a week or two when I've tested it properly. But the whole time I was smelling this one, I was saying to my boy like, yo, this reminds me of something else in my collection, but I couldn't work out what it was. It actually reminded me of Paris Monte Carlo Vanille de Tahiti, the other parfum. And that's what I said in my original unboxing video. When I was smelling it all throughout the day, it reminded me of a fragrance that I own, and I'm gonna get it now because it's literally over there. One sec. So it reminded me of this thing, and I'm glad, yeah, because I'm not just glazing an LV fragrance saying it's the best in the Extraits. I'm comparing it to this, which I've spoken about time after time, but it's never ever caught on. This one here is Andalusian Soul from the Italian brand, the Merchant of Venice. And I've spoken about this one loads. This, I think, is an absolute banger. And for the price, it is amazing. So with the Merchant of Venice, this is what I've described loads of times in my like autumn and winter fragrance videos. And I've kind of described it as being a ambery vanilla fragrance, a little bit nutty, and it has this creme brulee feeling. But I've always said it's like a creme brulee when they come to your table and they blowtorch the top of it, which gives it that kind of smokiness. And that's what I get in here. So if I was to describe these two fragrances together, for me, in the dry down, because initially when you try this, you're gonna be like, this is nothing like it, and that's fair, I understand that. But in the dry down, I would say people want percentages. I'm gonna say 90% similar, but Fantasmagory is a little bit more sun creamy and floral, whereas Andalusian Soul is a touch more smokier. But honestly, I think they are very close, in my opinion. And we know when it comes to Louis Vuitton and their fragrances, they can charge a crazy price just because they're LV. And people, idiots like me, are gonna buy this one. This is not me telling you guys to go out and cop this one because it's £455. It is nice. If you love LV, you got bread and you wanna enjoy it and you love fragrances, just go for this one, why not? But if you're on more of a budget, I honestly think that Andalusian Soul is a great alternative. And when you think of price, Fantasmagory is £455. Andalusian Soul at retail is £150, which is a good price for a niche fragrance house. If you're a member at the fragrance shop and you live in the UK, you can get this for £120. And I think if you're in UK or Europe, I've literally just checked before this video, you can pick up Andalusian Soul for £74.95, which is crazy. So you're literally saving 375 quid. 375 quid you can save on LV, get this, and smell 90% similar. I can't lie, I'm taking this all day. But if you're a blind buy person and you're just gonna go out and you're a baller and you wanna get this, go and grab it like I said. The occasions that I'm gonna wear this, I'm going to Dubai very soon, and I think I'm gonna take a little 5-10 ml decant with me because this is what I would wanna wear in the evening. There's gonna be loads of events out there and gonna be dressing up, maybe shirts, blazers, whatnot. And I feel like this is the perfect fragrance to kind of make a statement and to be more of the chill guy in the background at the same time. And I feel like this is one when you embrace the guys and you're like, yo, dapping them up. They're gonna be like, hey man, you smell good. And I guess I got to take another chance because I bought Vanille Planifolia from Guerlain, which is £495. That is a crazy vanilla fragrance and someone thought it was Bianco Latte. So I guess I got to go back to the drawing boards and try something different. But that is me. Let me know if you're excited for this one. And by the way, if you're looking for the new releases, Rain Tea, Ink, whatever, and whatever the other one's called, they will be available in the UK early 2026. Are you excited for this one? Will you be picking it up? Does the way I described it sound good? And are you just gonna forget this one and go and pick up Merchant of Venice, Andalusian Soul? Let me know down in the comments. But yeah, man, as always, thank you guys for watching. I've got plenty more YouTube content coming, travel videos coming, fashion videos coming, the whole lot. So stay locked in. I appreciate you guys every single time. And as always, love for the love.